yarn, hook, stitch marker, stuffing. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect crochet. But Nova accidentally added one extra ingredient, her creative chaos. And thus, Nova Gnome Creations was born.
Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations, and I'm Nova, and I am so happy to see you today. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you and your loved ones are taking care of the best that you can. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. If you are seeing this, it's Monday, and you may be looking at me like, Nova, I thought you were on vacation, and I thought you weren't going to be posting any videos. Well, I am in fact not here. This is all fake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm filming this ahead of time and I'm going to post this on Monday. I am hanging out with my family right now. They're visiting, and I want to thank you guys so much for the well wishes and so much for those of you who have wanted to help out with the expense of, spending time together and, kick a little bit of money my way. My Etsy shop does have a sale running during this time for, I think I named the sale Sisters Sale or something like that. And it's just a little celebratory sale that I am having while I'm having my little vacation with my sister and my nephew and my niece and my brother-in-law. And I thought it'd be fun for you guys because you can save a little money. And also, hey, if you make a purchase, then it gives me a little bit of extra money to have for my time, hanging out and doing stuff. But anyway about it, I didn't want to leave you guys with no content. So I wanted to schedule a little something for today and just say, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I want to show you guys one thing, which I actually finished pretty much like the day after it came out, which was my week 3 of the Bear in a Box collaboration, or Bear in a Box crochet along. I did do week 3 and I just haven't shown it to you guys yet, so I wanted to show you that before week 2 or week 4 comes out tomorrow. And then also I have a couple of channels that I want to shout out. I thought while I am away having fun and playing with my family, that maybe there's a couple of smaller channels that you guys might want to check out that are good friends of mine, that I personally love them, and I think you guys would enjoy them a lot too. So first, let us show the bear. You guys ready to see this? So week 3 for the Bear in a Box collab, or cal, I keep wanting to say collab, was clothes. So I opted to make a sweater vest and pants for my bear. I did not make shoes just because I didn't feel like shoes fit the vibe. And I did have to modify the sweater vest because I used the new tie-dye yarn. Well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. I got it during the premiere sale in my little haul that I still haven't shown you guys. Is there going to be anything left to show you? Who knows? Anyway about it, I used this tie-dye yarn. This is from Premiere, and I had to size up my hook a couple of sizes to use that yarn, so I did have to modify the pattern quite a bit for the sweater vest so that it could fit my bear. But I really wanted to use that tie-dye yarn because, guys, the vibes are immaculate. Like, come on now. So here is a little 360 view. There's the back, and I double stranded the pants just like I've double stranded the bear. I used an ombre big twist yarn double stranded with this furry orange yarn, and it gave this like nice little halo. It's just giving me massive 70s vibes with the pants and the sweater vest. So if you remember, I made the sitting bear. So this bear actually does sit still. I would have to kind of lean it against something because it has to fight the pants to sit. But this also makes it so that it could be sitting or standing, because when you put the pants on it, it stands up very nicely. So that's a little hack for you guys if you can't decide if you're doing Cassandra's crochet along, which, by the way, I will link Cassandra down in the description box below. This is her bear in a box crochet along that she's doing. If you're doing it, if you decide to join in maybe a little late and you're like, oh man, do I want to make the sitting bear or the standing bear? If you do make the sitting bear and you make it pants, it can stand. So you could have a couple different options for outfits, maybe make a dress too, and then it could be sitting or standing, and you can change the pants, you know, with or without pants to decide whether you want it to sit or stand. But you can see I'm holding it by the legs right now, and the rigidity of the pants makes it so that it stands. But I absolutely love how my bear looks in its little outfit. Thank you so much, Cassandra, for this awesome crochet along. It is so, so fun. If you guys want to see the stuff that I made for the rest of the crochet along, because this is, the idea is to have like a little box in it. I've already made like a little bed, a little blanket, little pillows, just the whole 9 yards. It is so cute. And if you want to see that, go look at my last week's video for the Bear in a Box crochet along, not collab, where I showed the whole shebang. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to keep you for super long today. I just wanted to pop on and show you that. And then, like I said, I wanted to shout out a couple of people. So these are all, I'm going to shout out 3 people. These are all people who have been participating in Freeform Fridays, and they are all smaller channels, and they are all personal friends of mine, and I love them to bits. So first person for you to check out is Missy from Missy's Yarniverse and More. I think it's Missy's Yarniverse and More. I will have her linked in the description box. It is definitely Missy's Yarniverse, though. I'm pretty sure it's and more, though. But I will link her in the description box below. Missy does a lot of like crochet along type things. She just got done doing that big mandala blanket collab with my yarny sister Amanda Panda. I talked about that a little bit. She does a year of dishcloths. She does amigurumi Mondays. That's her like personal segment. She makes amazing amigurumis. She makes a lot of things for donation, like hospice donation, blankets, all that good stuff. The second person I am going to shout out is going to be Amy from Hooked on Wishing Crochet. I've shouted her out here quite a few times over the years, to be honest, but it's been a while, so we're going to shout her out again. And you may recognize these names because, like I said, they have been participating in my Freeform crochet collab. Amy is just so whimsical and so fun. She, a really long time ago, made me this like super tiny gnome. She made it for Gnome of the Month with thread. I still have it. It's actually sitting up on a wall shelf, literally like maybe 6 feet from me, just because it's up high. I have this uber tiny thread gnome. It is so cute. It's got a leaf for a parasol, and I loved it so much, and she sent it to me, and that was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. It was quite a while ago, early on days of Gnome of the Month. She goes to a lot of yarn crawls. She's just super fun, and she's super sweet. And then the last person I'm going to shout out is Crafty Moo Sarah. And I've also mentioned her quite frequently. Last year I was doing her Flower Power Cal, which was making something flower themed every month. So every month at least I was mentioning her, but also I just mention her semi-frequently because I love her so much. She is so awesome. She is just kind of easing her way back in after like a little bit of a hiatus, which I totally understand. As you guys know, I had a little bit of a hiatus at the earlier part of this year myself. She makes like a lot of different stuff, but everything she makes is so like, I don't know, the attention to detail is just so spot on. I love it. Oh, and she is from the UK, so she has that beautiful British accent. You guys will love her so much. She is super sweet also. They are all 3 super sweet people. And like I said, I personally just love all of them. So I think you guys will too. And that was honestly the purpose of the video, was more to shout them out. And then I was also like, I should show you guys this bear before I'm behind and showing it to you after the next thing comes out. But anyways, guys, I hope you are having a great week so far. I know it's only Monday. I will be on my little vacation, having fun with my family. Like I said, I might post stuff during the week if it's like low editing requirements, but I'm not prioritizing that at all. There's a good chance that you guys will just get like a little bit of a flood of content when I get done spending time with them, because I'll definitely take videos. I just might not post them till we're done hanging out. But yeah, so that is my update for today. I'm gonna go and it's Back to the Future, and I'm actually not here right now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.